Okay, boys and girls, welcome to Making Tangrams with Mr. Walker. Now, Mr. Walker has made a little piece of paper here, and I've colored both sides. You don't need to color both sides, but here we go. Here's what's going to happen. So, step number one for your little piece of paper is you got to make it into a square. So, to build this tangram into a square, you're going to take a corner and you're going to fold it down to the other side here, like so, and then you're just going to tighten that across. Good. Okay, and that's going to make your square, because a square split in half is two triangles. Fun little shape fact for you. Okay, so now, knowing that, I'm going to keep this little cut here. Okay, I just colored the two sides so you can see what I'm folding with two sides, what I'm working with here. Super fun. Okay, we're going to make a little cut skis here. Get it going here, yes. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, we don't need that. That extra little piece is garbaggio, as they say, garbage. So we got our blue side and our purple side. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is you made this little diagonally line here. You're gonna cut along the diagonal, making two giant triangles. So where you made that first fold that I showed you, you're gonna cut along there, making a lovely two triangles, okay? You want to try and make it equal, so you want to be as close to half and half as possible, because you want the triangles to be the same size, basically, okay? So they're basically the exact same size. Beauty, good, awesome, okay? You're going to take one and put it to the side for now, okay? So one of the two triangles you're going to cut in half. What I recommend doing is folding the two sides together, okay? Again, you don't have to color the two sides. I did, just to show you, right? Okay. So now I've got these two sides, and I've got this lovely little fold here. I don't know if you can see that little fold there. That's where I'm going to cut, and we're going to make this into a smaller triangle. Two smaller triangles, actually. Two smaller triangles. Ooh, made a little bit. There we go. Beauty. Okay, so now I've got two smaller triangles. Perfect. Okay. These I'm now going to put to the side. I'm going to bring back my large triangle. Now this is where it gets tricky, and this is why I colored the two sides. You're going to take the top of this triangle and you're going to fold it down to the bottom, right about in the middle. You want to try and hit the middle of this bottom part. So the tip down to the middle, and then you're going to flatten that out. Zoop. Okay, so it looks like that, right? And you got this little fold here now, right in there. Okay, that's important. All right. And then you're gonna cut along this fold you just made, all right? So now Mr. Walker's gonna cut this, cutting, making it look good as we go, all right? Now I've got another little triangle, okay? And this one, if you did it right, should be smaller than the other triangles you cut the previous side, okay? So there we go, we've got that, put that to the side. Now you've got yourself a trapezoid. You're gonna cut your trapezoid in half. If you think you know where half is, great. What I would do, again, fold the two corners together, okay? And then just cut along the fold. So now we can cut right along that little fold there. Gonna just Whoa. There we go, good. Okay, so now I've got my two little shapes here. I kind of messed that up a little bit, that's okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, now with these two, we gotta pay attention because they're a little different, okay? The first one, I'll put this one to the side so we're not confused. The first one, you're gonna take this bottom corner. So if you're looking at it like a shoe, right? It's kind of like a little shoe. You're gonna take the heel, the little back part here, and you're gonna fold it up to here, okay? Just like this, okay? And then you're gonna cut that little corner. So again, you fold it up to here, okay? It looks like this, and you're gonna cut along there. So Mr. Walker's gonna just cut that. Oh, cut. Boop. Good, and so now you've got a small triangle. Again, this triangle is even smaller than the other triangle, so you should have two kind of big triangles, a medium-sized one and a small one, if you've been doing this right. And then you're gonna have this cool shape, a parallelogram, very exciting, good. And then with your final one of these little boots again, this time, Mr. Walker's gonna show. You're gonna be folding this like this. Sorry, that's how you're gonna be doing it, like this. You wanna make it like that. So you wanna end up with a square. There it is, I got it. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second, okay? So you're gonna take the toe of your shoe and you're gonna fold it like this, okay? So you got that going on, and then you're gonna cut it along here again. cut, 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 cut. Okay, and then you have all your shapes. You've got small triangles, big triangles, all these little things here, all these little tangram pieces, okay? And you'll know if you did it correctly because you won't have anything left over except for that first little bit of piece of paper to make the square. You don't need that, that's garbage. Get out of here. Yeah, you're gone, okay? And you've got all of these, and you can even work together to make a fun little square. This is how tangrams work. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you how to make a square. But what you wanna do is make a square out of these, okay? Nice big square. So square is a shape that looks like that, but you wanna use all the pieces into making it a square. I'm not gonna show you how. I want you to do that. Okay, have fun with your tangrams.